So hey guys, Kritzy here back on another Roblox Bang Boys. In this video, we are going to be discussing the latest news of Clover Retribution demons that are soon to be released and how you'll be able to get them. So first, the demons are going to be an event that can occur in both public servers and private servers, meaning if you don't have a private server, you might want to get one because they're only 600 Robux and that isn't too bad of a deal. And one of the benefits around it is that you'll be the only one in that server, so you have a higher chance to get into the portal, meaning that no other people will be able to interfere and just lower your chances when it does spawn, which, speaking of chances, the portal spawn rates will be 1%, and they will spawn randomly around the map, so there are no specific locations so far, but one thing that we do know is that you'll be able to identify the portal type by the color of it. Now, if you see my other videos, you would understand that each demon has different levels and tiers, making their stats totally random. Now, let's say you would want to find a demon who is a good fit for someone like a high dexterity main, aka a heavily restricted main. You would want to find a portal that consists of a light yellow color, since that would mean that most of the points are into dexterity over wrestler's stat. Now for mainly a strength build, which I guess you'd be going with a hammer, you'd want to look for an orange purple color, and no worries if the stats aren't the greatest for strength. You can still check other portals will also have another demon and actually be guaranteed to get a better demon than the one you currently have, because the next one should be better, as Fabio states himself. But if you do want to reset your demon, it will cost you 500 to 1000 Robux, which Fabio hasn't specified too much on a specific price, or it would be the max gold 150,000. But then again, it would come with a debuff. But no worry, Fabio has stated that he plans to add a trait which will allow you to make deals with multiple demons, just like in the anime Nosh. But I'm guessing since this is a really good trait, it would kind of be mythical, so the chances of you getting them are like pretty low. But then again, the trait is really good too. Now as for the other colors, if you're hoping for something that consists of purely ints, keep an eye out for a purple colored portal. And trust me, if you plan to find the demon's ints for ints, you're likely not to win, as the demon has over 1000 points into everything, especially stats. It definitely outranks you in that, so best to give it your soul or some gold. So now for the players who plan to become tanks, you're to look for a bright red portal, as it will have your demon merely built on constitution and mana, which if you didn't know, constitution gives you mana and health. Now as far as how much you'll be able to use will be based on the tier. The max for each tier as of now is 10%, but the chance of getting a tier 1 would be 58%, tier 2 would be 29%, tier 3 would be 12%, finally a tier 4 would be 1%. Which is incredibly low considering the fact that you would have to get a portal to spawn with a 1% chance, and that's pretty hard to get. Plus, if you were to even be more lucky, you could get a corrupt demon that's a tier 1, has 50 stats and everything. Tier 2 would be the same until 3 and 4, whereas 3 is 80 into all stats, and tier 4 would be 120 stats into everything. Now that you finally decided on what type of demon you're going to want to have, you're going to have to consider if you're going to fight it, and if so, you might want to look at my previous video again, and then come back. But if you prefer to make a deal with the devil, here are the options you can take. So there are 4 different contracts you can make with it, and now the first one would be I offer my potential. You give the demon 50% of all XP, mastery for weapons, and magic gain. Second option would be I offer my wealth. You would give the demon 50% of all your gold gained. The third option would be I offer my health. You give the demon a certain percentage of your health. You don't exactly know how much of your health it would be. And for the fourth one, again, it's gonna be I offer my soul, and then again we don't really know anything about it again. But personally, the best option in my opinion for the deal would be wealth, since gold isn't as used as much in this game, as only for crafting items and maybe TPing here and there for Dragon Balls, which will be covered in another video. But now that you're prepared for the demon update, that's all of the demon leaks and demon information I have for this video. Without further ado, boys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace and stay safe. Bye.